Hey, welcome to your first flipped lesson. My goal is that we are going to do the content information via a video cast, and then you will come into class and we will do activities to go along with this to put all this into your brain a little bit better. Attached to this in the Google Classroom, you will see an assignment or like a little note sheet that you're going to fill out while you listen to this presentation, and then hang on to it. It says in the directions to stick it in a folder on your computer called Health, and we will use it in class. So let's get started. Looking at this, you can see that your health is made up of three big parts. It is kind of like when you make Kool-Aid. In order to make Kool-Aid, you need to have the Kool-Aid powder, water, and sugar. If you're missing one of them, it's not quite the Kool-Aid that you're anticipating. So if I just put water in a pitcher for you and gave it to you, you would think it's just water. If I added the Kool-Aid to the water, you would think it's totally gross and tastes like nothing because there's no sweetness to it. And once we add all three together, then it is tasting like Kool-Aid, which is what you would expect. The same thing goes for your three parts of health. You need to have all three of these, and they need to be balanced in your life so that you are the most healthy person that you can be. The three parts of health that you have are your physical health, social health, and mental health. And as you look here, we're going to start with your physical health first. So your physical health, the definition is how well your body functions or how well your body works. This is your actual body, everything inside your body, everything on the outside of your body, how your heart works, how your brain works, how your stomach digests food. All of that loops into how well your body functions. You can see there's 5 tips for physical health on this slide. Getting lots of sleep, eating healthy food so you're fueling your body correctly, exercising, not putting bad things in your body like tobacco, alcohol, or drugs, and then on the outside of your body, making sure you're washing, that you're flossing your teeth, brushing your teeth, combing your hair each day. All of those things work into your 5 tips for physical health. And there's many more too. So what you're going to do now is take a little break, pause this video, and on your note sheet, you're going to write the definition of physical health, which I've given you on the slide. Then you're going to write a sentence using the words physical health and draw a picture that will help you to remember what physical health is. Once you're ready, you can hit play again. All right, you may have also seen on there that there's a question that follows the definition, sentence, and picture. And it's to list things you do to maintain or improve your physical health. And so after doing 20 jumping jacks so that you can get up and get moving a little bit, then I want you to write down things that you did not see on the previous slide, but things that you do to improve your physical health. So get up and do 20 jumping jacks, get moving, and then type your things. All right, your mental and emotional health, which can be called either of these, or sometimes people will use both of these words together. Your mental and emotional health is your feelings and thoughts. And we gather a lot of that information based on how you feel about yourself, how you handle each and every day, how you cope with the problems that occur in your life. Do you get stressed out easy? Do you find that you are pretty relaxed when you have difficult things going on? So looking at these, when we think of mental health, a lot of times people just think of how smart your brain is, but it's really not just that. Your mental and emotional health really has to do with your feelings and how you feel about yourself. So on your vocab sheet, you're going to put definition, sentence, and picture for this part of health. Time to practice a little bit. And this time you're going to tell me about one hobby that you enjoy and why. So somewhere on that sheet, just type down a hobby that you have and why you enjoy doing it. A lot of times we do hobbies because it helps us to feel happy or feel calm or feel excited about something. And then you're going to brainstorm 5 things you do to maintain or improve your mental health each day. I'll give you an example. One thing that I do for my mental health each day is I exercise. Although it goes for my physical health too, because obviously it's helping my body to be as healthy as it can be. When I exercise, it helps my brain and helps my feelings and helps my emotions to kind of calm down, reset, and be able to handle anything that comes to me. So one thing that I do to improve my mental health is exercise. go ahead and take a break and write these down. Your third part of health is called your social health. And social health is how you get along with others. Are you a person that likes to go out and just talk to people everywhere and you have no problem starting any conversation? Are you more of a shy person and do you like to kind of assess the situation and then you start talking to people? Everybody knows that you need to have other people in your life in order to make sure that you are happy and that you are as good of a person as you can be. So having great relationships is one way for helping your social health. All right, so looking on here, you can see all the areas of your social health and the people that you may come in contact with that could be considered part of your social health. Your family, friends, teachers, other community members. For example, maybe somebody that you work for, or somebody at your church, or a coach. All those people factor into your social health. So go ahead and take a break and write down your definition, your sentence, and your picture. All right, time to practice. Tell me somewhere on your paper one club or activity you hope to be involved in at HMS. And we all know that clubs are a great place to meet new people. It is also a place to just hang out with people that may be in your grade or maybe older than you, as well as teachers too. That will be helping to run those activities. So what would you like to do? And 5 things that help you to have great social health. Okay, so that wraps up our 3 parts of health. As a review, you have, let's go back to the beginning here, 3 things that help you to be the most healthy person you can be. And if we're lacking in one of those, then you're not truly a healthy person. For example, if you have a sickness, maybe you have pneumonia or bronchitis or a cold or something like that, your physical health is not feeling the best that it could be. And so that part of the triangle may look a little awkward, a little smaller, a little different, but it doesn't balance out the other 2 parts of your triangle because maybe you aren't out hanging out with your friends because you feel sick. And maybe you're super tired and just not thinking straight and not kind to the people that are trying to help you at home, and you just snap at people. Once we have one area of the triangle that's affected, it affects the other areas too. And so what we're going to do over the next few days is we're going to work on ways and seek out ways to see how your health triangle figures out and if there are areas that you are stronger in, areas you want to work on, and what we can do to improve those areas of health so that you can be the most healthy person you can be. If you have any questions, let me know prior to class starting on Monday, and I will be looking forward to hearing what you guys have taken from this PowerPoint on Monday, and we'll get right into doing some activities that go along with this and make this a little bit more fun. Have a great night.